Hello everyone. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well now, my name is Hee-Jin Gang and I'm gonna tell you the story I've been through and what I experienced. By the time I was before that happening, then I was thinking that that kind of ghost story is kind of very stupid and very sad, and it just wanna make the other people laughing and just wanna rounding up their interested. But I changed my mind because of the situation that happened by the time I was in the military service. One of my scout team member who can recognize and notice the ghost. It's it's kind of real. I'm not just kidding, because he always like this, and he said, "Hey Hee-Jin," and I just said, "Yes sir." Then I saw the boss next to you. Then I said, "What the fuck it?" I just forgot about it. I just telling you a kidding. And he's very special and he's very real person. But I supposed to have a training, the hand grade, 수류탄, so it's called 수류탄. But I'm about to, but that day, he warning me, I just want to tell you, you are in danger now. I saw the ghost in the room, and I saw the ghost surrounding one of my squad member, so be careful today, especially. But most seriously, I was very sick, I was about to vomiting, my hand was so dizzy, so official walks up to me and said, "Oh, Hee-Jin, I was thinking that you look very jaded, so then why don't you take a rest and just sitting back and see the other guys happen." So then I said, "Yes sir, I will be." Then I was walked and just sitting on the bag of this like this and walked. But that calls me, and that comes with a great fortune to me, because my senior told to my squad member, "You got a real hex on you." Then he was looks very serious and his body was so trembling, and he was about crying, almost crying. We supposed to do some posture like this by holding the hand grade on the right hand and straight forward to the left hand like this. But he was so his body looks very unstable. Then official said, "Hey, you stupid, you dork! Why don't you throw away?" Then he was almost crying, and I get scared. I'm not well enough to throw this such a damn thing. And do you know what happening in the next? He missed and fall. The hand grenade was fall down to the ground. The bombs pops up like bang, and then one of my most hellish memories I've ever had. That accident comes with and ends up with the 15% dead and 10% was hospitalized for several months. Very serious story and very serious, but. And that's the end of my story. And I'm not gonna bothering you anymore. And I'm very honored to be here today, everyone. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Yongdae Jang. Before I start my ghost story, do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Some people insist that ghosts don't exist, but I'm going to talk about the ghost story that I experienced. Actually, I didn't believe in ghosts. I thought all kinds of ghost stories were fiction. And when I have a chance to watch horror movie, I thought it was very stupid. But I had an event that changed my view. few years ago, when I was a freshman, I had a chance to live in my friend's house. The house was so small and so narrow that I can't even move. Anyway, 3 men, including me, we lived in a small house. As I mentioned, the house was not appropriate for a person to live. And the entrance was kind of veranda, and the parking lot is next to the house. And in addition, the room was poorly ventilated, and sometimes the lights were mysteriously failed. So one night, we slept deeply. Suddenly, the cell phone rang at 12 a.m. Yeah, the cell phone rang at 12 a.m. And it was my friend's cell phone, and he answered the phone very angrily. And when he checked the phone number, his face turned to pale. And he tapped me up, and I woke up. He said to me that I called him, but when I checked on my phone record, I didn't call to him. So we all shocked of this strange incident, because we never played this kind of tricks before. So we decided that it's just a mechanical problem. And that night, it's very hard to falling asleep. After